6:43 now. So this week we hit the date 811. So utility workers are reminding us this week about how important it is to use those numbers.
That's right. Safety leaders say people don't dial it enough before digging for home improvement projects. But it's not a suggestion, it's a law.
Thank you for calling 811. My name is Sherry. How may I help you today?
Planning a project in your yard? Before you dig, you first need to dial.
Every 6 minutes, a utility line is damaged in the United States. And you really don't think about it unless it happens to you. Unless you're the guy on Super Bowl Sunday who can't watch the game. Unless it's 110 degrees outside and you have no power.
Surprising how many people forget to have utilities marked if they're going to be digging in their yard. It simply requires dialing 811 and allowing 3 days to have the company come out and mark your utilities.
A recent survey says nearly half of all American homeowners are planning an outdoor project this year, but many of them have no plans to call 811 first, exposing themselves to injury, liability, and hefty fines.
By notifying that utility, they will come out and mark the approximate location with painter flags, and therefore you can stay away from your buried electric lines, your natural gas lines, or that fiber optic line or telecommunications line that's going to keep you away from Facebook.
Even if you're hiring someone to put that new patio in or build a fence for you, you still want to make sure that they're having the utilities marked, and if they're not, don't let them dig until they are marked.
It doesn't matter if you live in the city or out in the country, you need to call before you dig.
A lot of times major transportation pipelines are buried in those rural areas because no one would be digging around them. It's a safer community. So whether it's rural or urban, make that call to 811. Not making the call can cost you everything, but making the call costs you nothing.
Digging accidents cause thousands of service problems and dozens of injuries every year. Calling 811 can avoid all the hassle. It's free, open 24/7.